Isaiah 53, and we are going to look at verse 1 through verse number 5, and we're looking at this thought. We sang the song in the choir of He gave me more than I ever asked for. They just sang about He looked beyond my fault and saw my need, and we're going to preach on a God who takes. All right, a God who takes. And yes, I chose that title for the very reason of there's going to be some people over time, and you're going to look and say, what kind of a title is that? What kind of God would you want to serve if He takes? Yeah, but just wait until we look at what He takes. And so we do serve a God who takes. We understand He's a God who gives too. We'll look at that here in just a second. But Isaiah 53, verse 1 through verse number 5, very familiar passage, gone to oftentimes by preachers when presenting what the Lord has done for us. This is, of course, a setting of prophecy. And in Isaiah, the Lord had not come to be the sacrificial lamb yet. Isaiah is pointing to the Savior of the world, pointing to what He would go through even prior to getting to the cross, and then the purpose of which He died for each and every one of us. And this prophecy is pointing forward at the time of Isaiah, looking at what now we look back to, knowing what Christ did for us. So reading this, read it understanding, or follow along with me as I read, understanding the foretelling of who our Savior is and what He would do. Verse number 1 of chapter 53. Who hath believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For He shall grow up before Him as a tender plant, as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form nor